Joe here at ECRM's Beauty Week in Palm Desert, California, and I'm here with Melba from Wakefern Food Corp. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
So Melba was one of the panelists in the retail panel discussion that was moderated by Cantor Consulting earlier this week, and the topic of the panel discussion was the intersection of beauty and wellness. And so we're going to talk about some of the key points from that discussion that Melba touched upon. So, but before we get into that, can you just give a overview of Wakefern?
Absolutely. So Wakefern and ShopRite, we have an amazing partnership. ShopRite is a co-op, and what we do is that we go out and we get the best product, the most trendy products, and we bring it so that ShopRite can have it in their stores.
Gotcha. And ShopRite consists of about 49 or 50 different owners?
Something like that.
Okay, great. Cool. So how does the intersection of wellness and beauty manifest itself in Wakefern and ShopRite?
So in ShopRite, for health and beauty, it's a bit difficult, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because we are in a place where our footprint for health and beauty is not as big as who we compete with in that department, being the Ultas, being the Sephoras, drug mass. And we find ourselves challenged with actually finding the space to actually cater to that consumer.
Mm-hmm.
So in our stores, we actually have a wellness department. We have dietitians, we have beauty advisors that educate our consumer and also help our consumers when they come into our stores and they ask for their needs, especially with wellness and what's natural, what can I use, what can I eat, all that stuff.
So now the beauty department in your stores, is that becoming more of a destination? Because I know a lot of traditional grocery stores, they're coming in for their food and then the beauty is extra. But you guys do a much bigger focus on beauty than a lot of regular grocers.
Absolutely. We have stores that have a beauty experience, and they do elevate the beauty department. And that's where we actually integrate the beauty advisors, where we see that in like the Ultas and the Sephoras, they have the experience, right?
Yeah.
You go into that store and someone's there to greet you, someone's there to tell you what do you need, whether it be cosmetics, hair care, skin care, they help you. So in a food chain, you don't really have that.
Yeah.
You don't have that experience. So that's what we're trying to create in our stores, so that someone who's shopping for their grocery can feel comfortable actually going to our health and beauty department.
And knowing that they're going to get the right products and
Right.
have somebody there
To actually guide them.
yeah,
And
to answer questions.
Yeah, such a SKU intensive
Yes.
category.
So among these consumers, are you seeing more of them looking for more wellness related beauty products, whether it's cleaner ingredients or more, the functionality? Like what are they looking for when it comes to wellness and in beauty?
So the consumer has changed. The consumer used to be the consumer that they wanted quick results. It didn't matter what was on the label, right?
Okay.
They would take something, someone would tell them it works, they would grab it. Okay, it works. Let's buy it. Let's get this any issue that they have situated. Today, they're so educated. They do their research. They go online. They speak to friends and family, and now they're actually going for products that has the clean ingredients.
So now one thing that you brought up during the panel discussion was the challenge of placement.
Yes.
You talk a little bit about that?
Absolutely. So, like I said before, for health and beauty, we have a limited footprint in a
Yeah.
food store, and to find the room to actually cater to that consumer that's looking for wellness without disrupting our core consumer, that they're just not looking at the labels
Yeah.
just yet.
Yeah.
It's hard. So what we have to do is that we work with our suppliers and we kind of partner with them and say how can we do this? What are the things that we can do so that we can have the wellness items but not take away from the core of our sales?
Okay. And what about merchandising? How are you merchandising the wellness products and the beauty products together?
Yes.
Okay.
So not only are we putting those together, but for skincare, for example, and beauty from
Yeah.
within, we want to give that consumer a destination where it's not just what they're putting on. So we're trying to integrate our ingestibles, so the hair, skin, and nails, beauty gels
Yeah.
for your skin, for your hair, for anything beauty, that you can build a routine, not just a topical routine, but
But
also
you're taking the, okay,
interior,
yeah. Okay, good. Well, it makes a lot of sense. My last question for you is for the suppliers out there. If there's a supplier out there that wants to work with Wakefern, what are your recommendations in how they approach and how they deal with the company?
One word, partnership.
Okay.
We love partnership. We love brands that can come and work with us, where it benefits them, it benefits us, and we like transparency. So tell us everything there is to know about your product so that we don't have blind spots when we put things on the shelf.
Gosh, no surprises.
No surprises.
All right, great. Well, there you have it. Thank you again for participating on the panel and then for your insights now.
You're welcome.
All right.